All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of Mo and Fatherhood. I told y'all I'm pumping out these videos. We are headed to Soraya's tennis game. Leia had her first day of school, and Shaniqua's getting ready. We about to leave. Her school is literally like 2 seconds away, so we gotta go to the tennis court. She plays tennis. I'm gonna get some. Obviously, y'all already know the shebang, but I want to explain something later on in this video. So as the montage is going on, I'm gonna hit y'all with something that's really been on my mind and what I've been like thinking about the past couple of days. Honestly, since this past weekend. So give y'all a little serious insight on where I'm at, where my mind's at a little bit. But yes, kids are all officially, as of today, everybody goes to school. Malaya started her first day. It's been good. Still working out with Malaya because I'll tell you guys later. Leia Beans,
Kids,
you had a good first day of school?
it's hard to tell.
How was your first week of school so far? Good. Gabe, how was your first week of school?
Good.
Good. Shaniqua, come on. Y'all almost ready? Come on. All right, everybody get in. Y'all ready to go?
Okay.
Y'all ready to go? Get in the back. Leia, sit down, Beans. Sit down. Sit down.
Hey, push it up.
Kick some butt, Soraya. Yes.
Don't it feel good when you've been in his presence? Walking with him ain't no second guess. Somebody love, but I call it a blessing. He give me peace, ain't no need to be stressing. He never gave up on me.
All right, so I figured I would hop on camera. I originally was gonna do a voiceover, but I just chose to hop on the camera. So the whole point of the video today was really basically showing up for your loved ones. Like I know this is a video about fatherhood and Soraya is basically my sister-in-law, but I just say sister. Um, but it's just about when you do something consistently, it allows you to carry it over. And I know I felt bad about not being as involved with my kids when it came to school and the things they had. And yes, they're young, really young right now. You know, no one's not even close to middle school, but they have interests. They have things that they want to do. They have things that they like. And I kind of want to start doing that. I know I told Shaniqua like last year that like I felt bad about not being as involved. And so, yeah, I just want to hop on here and just be like, yeah, I'm working on trying to show up because, me and Shaniqua, we think we have it bad, but there are definitely kids and parents that have it worse than us. There's kids that have worse disabilities than what our kids have. And, thank goodness and thank God that we can have conversations with our kids. We can talk with them. They can tell us things, because there are parents that have kids with disabilities that cannot talk at all. And so I'm very thankful for that. but I wouldn't sit here and say that, oh, it's still easy for us. You know, it's really not. It's very exhausting, um, dealing with two boys who have autism, another hyper child who has apraxia, and then Malaya, who just kind of follows her brother's footsteps. You know, she's the youngest, so you know, but she's still her own person. But I just want to make sure that I'm being there for my kids in other ways outside of providing for them. You know, making sure they have everything they need at home, but I'm being there for their interests, for the things that they want to do. And so that's one of the things that I always want to make sure that I'm doing. And it was fun watching Soraya play tennis. I was even out there saying saying stuff, you know, so it was fun. It was really cool. I enjoyed it. The kids were a lot when we went there. And it kind of even got worse after grandma showed up because they love grandma. So they then, you know, when grandma's there, they think they can get away with everything and things like that. But, you know, still trying to work on their behavior out in public. MJ and Gabriel mostly. Um, but other than that, I enjoyed my time out. We had pizza and wings afterwards, you know, so like I value fellowship a lot and things like that. So it was a good time and I enjoyed, and I even told Sarai that I would get a tennis racket, which you guys will see that video whenever make it. But I'm definitely going to be getting the tennis racket before her season is over and we're going to play tennis. So yeah, I just want to make sure I'm showing up because I can be lazy at times. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to show up and do this or do that. And so I'm trying to break that habit, you know? So that's one thing. And plus I'm trying to get out the house a little bit more because out my days, like I go to work. I don't want to go nowhere or do anything. So um yeah, I just want to encourage you guys to just make sure you're showing up for your children, for your kids, because that means a lot, even if it's your siblings. Like I'm trying to do that even for my siblings, you know, for my cousin and things like that. So it's very important that you do that. Showing up to a game means a lot. And I made a video on showing up for your kids, like for graduation. Azariah thought we weren't gonna come. He thought we weren't gonna be there, and we were there. We're there at every single graduation. We are always there. So understand that yes, as a parent, you have things going on, but still take peek in your kids' interests and do things that they want to do. So that's all I really got to say. I got more videos. Azariah is gonna be first. But thank you guys for watching this video. If you stuck here to the end, I'm definitely rocking with you. Definitely share. And if this encouraged you, make sure you guys subscribe. All right. Peace.